We on the floor. Give me more. Feel the roar. We are. Set the score. We on the floor. Evermore. We on the floor. Take control. We on the floor. Lose the soul. We on the floor. Break the door. We on the floor. Give me more. We on the floor. Lights ignite. We on the floor. Rule the night. We on the floor. Pure delight. We on the floor. Burn so bright.
Mr. Worldwide, from velvet ropes to skyline views. Jennifer Lopez, you don't follow rhythm, you make the rhythm follow you.
Silhouette framed in luminous gold. Every intention daring and bold. He'll strike patterns across the design, turning each second into a sign. Air feels heavier, charging nowhere. Eyes gravitate the moment I'm there. Nothing constructed, instinct is control. I don't chase power, I become the role. Crystal reflections glide through the room, blooming like fire and velvet perfume. Every expression sculpted and clean, shifting perception of what I mean. Subtle but striking, measured, yeah, wild. Grace of a queen with fire of a child. Every direction bends when I move. I don't request it, I make them approve. No second guessing, no need to explain. We ride the pulse running under the vein. Every vibration pulling us near. A living current already here. We on the floor. Give me more. We on the floor. Feel the roar. We on the floor. Hearts ignite. We on the floor. Endless night. We on the floor. Take the flame. We on the floor. All in it. We on the floor. Break the frame. We on the floor.
Change the game. Now let me talk when the energy rise. Everything clearer under these lights. She bring a presence impossible fake, turning attention with every take. No imitation, this level elite. Luxury rhythm you physically meet. Raise up your glass, let the vision expand. We writing forever, right in the sand. From rooftop heights to underground heat. Every environment feels incomplete until we arrive and shift the tone, turning the space into something known. Momentum building, laying and clean. Everything sharper inside of the scene. We don't repeat, we evolve and adapt, leaving the pressures they never can map.
Feel how it climbs under the skin. A silent pressure drawing us in. Not thinking cool, was ready to rise. Reflected clearly inside our eyes. We on the floor. Give me more. We on the floor. Feel the roar. We on the floor. Rising high. We on the floor. Touch the sky. We on the floor. No retreat. We on the floor. Feel the heat. We on the floor. Move complete. We on the floor.
Can't be beat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you walk like thunder wrapped in the form, calm in the center of every storm. Every intention sharp and clear, turning the silence into a sphere.
And you redefine what presence can mean. Not just a vision, a living machine. Every dimension bending your way. You don't arrive, you elevate play.
We sculpt the night into something divine, breaking the borders of space and time.
No feeling exists when the fire aligns. We turn the ordinary into designs.
We on the floor. Give me more. We on the floor. Shake the core. We on the floor. Feel the sound. We on the floor.
Spin around.
We on the floor. Rise again. We on the floor. No pretend. We on the floor. Never end. We on the floor.
Transcend.
We on the floor. Burn the light. We on the floor. Own the night. We on the floor. Take the sight. We on the floor. Feel the high. Silver illusions drip from the frame. Every sensation shedding its name. Eyes like mirrors reflecting the truth. Stripping the surface down to its root. Movement becomes a language untold. Stories are written in flashes of gold. Nothing is static, nothing confined. Every expression escapes the mind.
Heartbeat merging with distant drums, calling the fearless, here it comes. I don't follow, I redesign. Everything crossing this fragile line. No contradiction, no disguise. Only the truth behind the eyes. We build a frequency no one can steal. Something intangible you can feel.
We on the floor. Give me more. We on the floor. Feel the roar. We on the floor. Ride at night. We on the floor. Take a bite. We on the floor. Know the sky. We on the floor. We arrive. We on the floor. Claim the praise. We on the floor. No compromise. We on the floor. Burning strong. We on the floor. All night long. We on the floor. Where we belong. We on the floor. Living soul.
Echoes remain when the light once fell. Moments like this refuse to dwell. From every skyline to every shore.
We carry the rhythm forevermore. touch the sky. Hands high, don't ask why. Hands high, cut the night. Hands high, claim the light.
Hands high.
Hands high, feel the climb. Hands high, break the time. Hands high, no alibi. Hands high, rewrite. Hands high, cross the line. Hands high, redefined. Hands high, no disguise. Hands high, energized.
Pitbull, Mr. Worldwide, velvet floors, crystal storms, pressure in perfect form. Jennifer Lopez, you don't enter spaces, you recalibrate the norm. Champagne halos orbit my wrist, glass catching fragments, the darkness mist. Marble beneath me hums when I glide, every reflection shifts when I stride. No wasted motion, every line clean, edges are sharp where softness has been. Silence obeys when I tilt my gaze, turning attention into a blaze. Perfume like heat
In invisible waves, pulling them closer, nobody saves. I don't compete, I rearrange. Every dimension I step, I change. Gold in the air like suspended dust. Every intention sharpened with trust. I move the axis, altering pace, rewriting gravity inside the space. Breath in sync with the flickering light. We don't wait, we initiate. Every pose bending into desire. No translation required. Hands high, touch the sky. Hands high, let it fly. Hands high, cross the line. Hands high, redefine. Hands high, shift the air. Hands high, take us there. Hands high, no retreat. Hands high, feel the
look how it fits when attention align. Every detail suddenly refined. She don't walk in, she alters the code, turning the pressure into overload. No imitation, blueprint erase. Everything raw, nothing misplaced. Raise up your glass, but don't make a sound. Even the silence is feeling it now. From rooftop edges to baseline core, we don't request it, we take the floor. Momentum building without a trace, leaving distortion in time and space. Signals are bouncing from wall to wall. Energy rising, we answer the call. Nothing is random, everything placed. A perfect collision of power and taste.
heartbeat louder than any drum. Gravity gone, we become what they imagined but couldn't define. A moving signal across the design. Hands high, touch the sky. Hands high, amplify. Hands high, no disguise. Hands high, energize. Hands high, take control. Hands high, lose the role. Hands high, break the frame. Hands high, change the game. You fracture symmetry just by stance, turning precision into a trance. Edges dissolve when chaos is near. You make the disorder feel engineered.
And you? A paradox, dressed in light. Half revelation, half rewrite. You bend perception out of its cage, turning a moment into a stage.
You sculpt illusions into design, a living sculpture in borrowed time.
No ceiling survives when we combine. We don't perform, we redefine.
Hold the air, feel the stare. No decline, cross the line. Elevate, detonate, synchronize, weaponize, accelerate, resonate, dominate, captivate. Chrome reflections drip from the sound, shapes in the dark becoming unbound. Every gesture fractures the norm, beauty reborn inside of the storm. Fabric and shadow blur into one, nothing is fixed, everything's undone. I don't follow the path they create, I redesign the idea of fate.
Pulse like a signal under the skin, calling the outer layers within. Not just a presence filling the room, a transformation ready to bloom. Mirrors collapse into liquid light, revealing dimensions beyond the sight. Every expression breaking the mold, turning the future into something bold, 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 bold.
Touch the sky, unify, rising fast, make it last, burn it through, something new, no defeat, incomplete to complete. Like flicker once, then dissolve to black. No echo needed to bring it back. What we created refuses to die. It lives wherever hands reach Glow all night. Glow all night. Glow all night.
Rewrite.
Glow all night. Blur the line. Glow all night. Realign. Glow all night. Magnify. Glow all night. Testify.
Pitbull, Mr. Worldwide, top floor, no ceiling, reflections without endings. Jennifer Lopez, they didn't open the door, they adjusted the architecture.
Scene I arrival, doors separate like controlled illusion. Heels land softly creating intrusion. Marble carries a subtle vibration, a quiet signal of transformation.
Champagne towers ripple in sync. Every observer forgets how to think. A single glance recalibrate space. Geometry shifts to follow my pace. I don't step forward,
I bend the frame, edges respond when I change the angle. No wasted motion, no scattered intent. Every direction becomes an event. Gold dust floating in suspended air, catching the light that wasn't there. Breath becomes visible, slow and defined. A trace of presence, all to remind. Glow all night, shine so bright. Hands slice upward through the light.
watch how the structure begins to comply. Every reflection intensifies. No need for cues, the system reacts. The room translates unspoken acts. Glasses stay lifted but time stands still. No one deciding yet everyone will. This isn't chaos, it's guided design. Precision disguised as crossing the line. From rooftop
Ledges to distant streets, we move like signals, skipping beats. No permission granted, no silence required. Every response already wired. Frequency climbing through hidden layers. Invisible tension connects the players. Nothing accidental, nothing delayed. Every reaction perfectly made. Glow all night.
feel it bend.
Glow all night.
Don't descend.
Glow all night.
Feel it bend.
Glow all night.
Don't descend.
Light fractures into liquid equations. Mirrors abandon prior relations. Bodies dissolve into abstract intent. Forms reassembled as movement is sent. Fabric behaves like a conscious design. Edges collapsing then redefined. I don't perform, I corrupt the code. Turning perception into overload. Every gesture splits into echoes unseen. One in the surface, one in between. Not imitation, not simple control. A living anomaly shaping the whole. Sound turns visible, colors expand. Time slips quietly out of command. What they consider stable and known breaks into patterns never before shown.
Pitbull,
You don't follow limits, you rewire pace.
you don't resist chaos, you give it a place.
We translate pressure into design
We stretch a second.
beyond its time. Glow all night, shine so bright. Glow all night, take the high. Glow all night, no retreat. Glow all night, feel complete.
He rises without visible flame. Every motion refuses a name. Steps in a second, delayed precision like overlapping states of decision. Jewels scatter fragments of light, split in the dark into layered sight. No fixed center, no stable ground, just synchronized motion revolving around. I lift my hand, the rhythm obeys. A silent directive reshaping the phase. No signal spoken, no cue defined. Yet everything follows the curve of my mind.
Angles soften and sharpen again. Cycles repeating but never the same. A shifting balance, a forcing grace. Rewriting logic across the space. Glow all night, stay inside. Glow all night, let it ride. Glow all night,
No ceiling remains,
no boundaries survive.
we move beyond.
What structure describes?
Light becomes texture,
Sound becomes form.
calm ignition.
Inside of the storm, every second falls into another. No separation between one and the other. Nothing predictable, nothing confined. A shared construction of altered mind.
Gravity loosens its measured hold.
Moments stretch out, elastic and bold.
What once was fixed begins to erase.
Leaving expansion in place of space. Glow all night, shine so bright. Glow all night, on the side. Glow all night, rise above. Glow all night, built from love. Never fade, we remain. Hold the frame, shifts the name.
lights dissolve, yet presence remains.
Echoes embedded deep in the veins,
Not just a gathering,
lost to time,
but a recalibration.
a form and design. Glow all night, shine so bright. No limits. Feel the rush. No limits.
Breach the hush.
No limits. Cross the sea. No limits. Split the dream.
No limits,
Drift and dive.
no limits,
Come alive.
no limits,
Bend the frame.
no limits,
Shed the name.
no limits,
Trace the arc.
no limits,
Light the dark.
no limits,
Realign.
no limits.
Unconfined.
Pitbull, Mr. Worldwide.
No gravity. No horizon. Just motion without permission. Jennifer Lopez.
You don't travel through space, you're instructed.
Orbit eye.
Presence.
Silence stretches like tempered glass. Footsteps dissolve before they pass. No echo forms, no sound is kept. Only a shift where I have stepped. Light doesn't fall, it circles slow. Mapping the path I choose to show. Every direction loses its claim. When I decide the axis of frame. Fabric suspended without a seam. Moving as if inside a dream. Nothing collides, nothing resists. Everything bends when it exists. I phase through structure without delay. Turning absence into display. Where angles soften then realign. In time forgets its measured line. Particles shimmer then rearrange. Reacting instantly to change. A quiet command beneath the skin. Reshaping the field I'm standing in. No limits.
Feel the rush
Cut the void.
without a crush. Watch how the structure begins to dissolve. Problems disappear before they evolve. No map needed, no route defined. We navigate through a different mind. Reflections scatter then recombine. Patterns emerging without design. This isn't motion, the body can show. This is intention, learning to flow. From distant points to mirror planes. Everything shifting without remains. No resistance left to oppose. Only expansion as presence grows. Vectors collide and perfectly align. Forces adjusting without a sign. Nothing is random, nothing misplaced. Every reaction precisely spaced.
No limits.
No descent,
No limits. Never end. No limits.
never end.
No limits. Prisms awaken inside the air, splitting perception beyond repair. Colors exist that refuse a name. Shades that dissolve before they became. Form is a suggestion, not a rule. Edges behave like liquid and fuel. I don't perform for eyes to see. I alter the state of reality. Every gesture opens a seam between what is and what could mean. A layered existence folding through versions of truth that passes new. Sound turns visible, bending the light. Echoes appearing within the sight. Nothing remains in a stable form. Everything shifts as it's reborn.
You translate silence into design.
You turn distortion into a sign.
We don't follow what they define.
We exist beyond their line. No limits. Feel the rush. No limits. Break the hush. No limits. Cross the sea. No limits. Wake the dream. No limits. 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 No limits.
Points of light begin to align, not in chaos, but perfect design. Every motion connects in space, a silent choreography without a place. Jewels drift like anchored stars, marking distance without the scars. No center holds, no edge appears, only a balance beyond our fears. I lift my hand, the orbit adjusts, trajectory shift without a thrust. No force applied, no tension shown, yet everything settles into my own. Waves overlapped and synchronize, a hidden order begins to rise. What seemed distant now feels near, a unified motion, precise and clear.
No limits.
Stay and flow,
No limits. Let it grow. No limits.
no boundary
No limits.
left to define the field.
Nothing concealed, nothing revealed. Just an existence unfolding wide, where form and motion coincide. Time unravels, then reassembles. Nothing collapses, nothing trembles. Every second both ends and starts. A continuous pulse with shifting parts. We in our bodies can find a place. We are direction, velocity, space. An endless motion without a frame. A living concept without a name. Dimensions layer without divide. Parallel currents moving inside. No final state, no fixed degree. Only expansion into what can be.
trace the line.
No limits,
Redesign,
no limits,
amplify,
no limits.
occupy.